I see the hill, I see the timber, crowd in a circle, shouting loud. But through the noise, one truth grows clearer. It wasn't them that dragged you down. I used to point at every stranger, blame the hammers, curse the crowd. But in your eyes I see my failure, and hear you whisper through the shouts. Not the nails, not the soldiers, it was my sin that held you there. Every lie, every burden laid like a weight on your outstretched hands. Not the iron, not the orders, it was my heart that pierced you through. Not the nails, not the soldiers, it was my sin that nailed you. I see the scars I tried to cover, the bitter words I never owned. You took the shame of younger summers, the silent fights I fought alone. You didn't flinch, you called me child, right in the middle of my mess. The cross exposed the guilt I carried, then wrapped it up in mercy's yes. Not the nails, not the soldiers, it was my sin that held you there. Every lie, every burden lay like a weight on your outstretched hands. Not the iron, not the orders, it was my heart that pierced you through. Not the nails, not the soldiers, it was my sin that nailed you. But grace ran red over my failure. Love spoke louder than my shame. You took my place, you changed my nature. Now all I carry is your name. Not the nails, not the soldiers, it was my sin that held you there. Every lie, every burden laid like weight on your outstretched hands. Not the iron, not the orders, it was my heart that pierced you through. Not the nails, not the soldiers, it was my sin that nailed you. Yet you broke my chains forever when I nailed you to that cross with my sin. You forgave me from that cross I